You know what I mean? Fierce. Catch me uploading this to YouTube and then realizing my bare ass is like in the reflection. She's back!
What is it? Yogurt?
Full on fake tan. Okay, I'm not gonna... I feel uncomfortable rubbing it into my chest on camera. I'm not gonna lie to you, I was contemplating using a tampon. One of my biggest makeup secrets, which is not even just a night out one, it's a day-to-day, is this bad boy. I have not been this tanned in years. Am I really doing this intro sat on a toilet? I didn't think about that. Is that kind of gross? Hello everyone. Hi. We're all thinking it. Dusty, crusty, in need of some sort of care and attention that's a little bit more than just simply brushing my teeth and washing my face every morning. I am not gonna lie, I am really not thriving right now. Not thriving in appearance, also not thriving in health. I cannot lie to you, my stomach is in pieces. Pieces, Devon. Honestly, right now I feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind wanting to start again. So that means one thing and one thing only. It's club time, ladies. Obviously clubbing is not really an option at the moment, but I've been so excited about the first night out after all of this. I've been thinking about what I'm gonna wear, how I'm gonna do my hair, how I'm gonna do my makeup. I have never wanted a night out more badly in my life, period. So I thought I would show you guys the routine that I'm going to be going through come the first night out after lockdown. My god, my liver is going to be obliterated that night. I also just want to say this video is sponsored by Peachy Bay, which basically all of the products I'm going to be using in this video you can find on their website, and I'll have them linked in the description box down below. All the products I use, all my favorite products are on Beauty Bay anyway, so I was so excited when they emailed me. Not gonna lie, I already had quite a lot of the stuff that like I'm gonna use. Okay, so that's enough of that. Look, I even washed my makeup brushes. Like, you know it's getting real when the makeup brushes are actually washed. They couldn't remember the last time they saw some fresh running water. Not gonna lie. Obviously, first things first, you've got to cleanse your face, get all that grimy, crusty, dusty is like top of my vocabulary right now. Oh my god, I forgot I don't have any bottoms on. And my top is on back to front. Woohoo! I love the Mario Badescu Enzyme Cleansing Gel. Let me just... oh, maybe I'll edit it so it's like... innovation, what can I say? Obviously, we're not going to stop at the cleansing because it's night out time, ladies. We're going above and beyond. Right, these are literally so fun. They're these little cleansing clay beads. Me and my sister use them. It's basically like a little clay bead and you just break it with a little bit of water. Oh my god, do you see that? And it goes into like a little powder, and it's great because it exfoliates your skin without being too harsh. Everyone gets so triggered at like the other little coffee scrubs I use, and I just really am that girl who cannot be told, and I will continue to use them. But I do know that these micro exfoliators are definitely better for your skin. Oh my god. I usually tan my face, so it's really important that I exfoliate. However, I don't know if you can tell, but I've been sizzling myself a little bit recently. I've actually got the sun on my face, so I don't really think it's necessary that I tan my face. Oh my god, this ponytail. So now I'm looking like a juicy little tomato. It's time for a face mask. Oh my god, so exciting. I'm using the Dr. Jar. These are incredible. I have used them before. It's got some like weird ass baby's head on the lid. I mean, it clearly works because I bought it. Right, so last time I did one of these, I didn't put it over my mouth, but I've since seen Huda Beauty put it like over her lips when it's, I don't know why I'm using this spatula. Like, if you actually use these spatulas that come with things, you have got your life together.
What's my face?
Oh my god, the freedom of speech. I feel like I'm being reborn. Those face masks are incredible. They are like ride or die for me. Some of my favourite face masks ever. They make your skin feel so moisturised. Sorry if I've still got any on my face, by the way. I probably still do. They make your skin feel so moisturised. Honestly, like buttery. If you know, you know. I'm gonna add a hydrating spritz just to get a little bit more hydration. My boyfriend always says he likes it when girls look slightly sweaty. I think he means dewy, but we'll go with it. Oh my god, that's so good. This one is the Revolution Jake Jamie one, and I don't know if you could tell, but I wasn't really blessed with the whole clear skin thing, you know. So I'm gonna put a little bit of zit cream on. So my favorite is actually the buffering lotion. It's a little bit different. It comes in like a squeezy bottle, but it's so great for drying out spots. I feel like the drying lotion is better on big, like cystic spots, if I'm gonna put it blunt, but this one's good for just like little lumps and bumps. I usually put a bit of this on the back of my hand and apply it with a cotton bud, but we've run out of cotton buds, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I was contemplating using a tampon, but I think there's a line, and I think that is just perhaps ever so slightly, most definitely going 20 miles past that line. Whilst my face might be looking, can you tell I cut my own hair? She said Cindy Lou Who. Whilst my face might be looking a little bit brown, unfortunately my chest is saying otherwise. I love a deep dark fake tan. Honestly, nothing is more of a confidence boost than going out looking like you've been to Ibiza for 2 weeks. Nuh-uh, honey. Doll Beauty. I'm using the Doll Beauty deep dark tan. I've used this tan before and it is gorgeous. Time to transition into a glowing goddess in 3, 2, this hair is sending me. 3, 2, 1. Worst transition ever. Not gonna lie, I'm uncomfortable and naked and afraid. But I mean, who are you to know I'm naked? Catch me uploading this to YouTube and then realising my bare ass is like in the reflection somewhere. Oh my god, can you imagine? My boyfriend's teachers like accidentally uploaded a nude onto Instagram. Okay, I'm actually just starting shit now. See you tomorrow. Bye. Where did you come from? Oh yeah, the Matalan push-up bra I bought in year 8 because I've gone back down to my year 8 cup size. Woo! It's a big coffee kind of day. Fun fact, I actually got one of my friends onto drinking coffee before a night out. I don't understand why you wouldn't drink coffee before a night out. Coffee mixed with vodka. Actually, oh my god, that could literally be a lethal combination. Lethal, but a good time. Moving on to my favourite part of the getting ready process. It's cake up time, ladies. I feel like Kate every time I say cake up. I feel like I've got my night out makeup on lock. I know the makeup that looks good in photos, the makeup that lasts all night. So I am here to share all my secret tips and expertise with you beautiful, sexy ladies. You see all those girls on Instagram with like the cute glossier clips pinning their hair back to do their makeup? Not quite at that level. One of my biggest makeup secrets, which is not even just a night out one, it's a day to day, is this bad boy. As you can see, I'm running dangerously low. And fun fact, before Beauty Bay contacted me to work with me on this video, I literally placed the biggest order on Beauty Bay and I stocked up. This is the Makeup Revolution CBD Nourishing Essence Spray, and this ish is sticky, which is a good thing because it kind of acts as a primer. Like, this sticks your makeup on and it makes your skin look so glowy underneath. Oh my gosh, also I completely forgot to mention this. Last night I put in one of these premium dental whitening strips with activated charcoal. I always go for like teeth whitening stuff with charcoal in if I do decide to whiten my teeth. I don't actually whiten my teeth often, however The coffee addiction is taking a toll on these poor little lashes. These are great, and honestly, nothing beats white teeth. I think when someone has got a beautiful pair...
I don't know why, but editing this back for some reason, like the fact I said pair and not set, I can just imagine someone with like one tooth on top and one tooth on bottom. I mean, if they're white, I'm not complaining.
Of like white, gorgeous teeth. We're gonna get it. As you can see, that spray literally leaves your face so glowy. And my next skin secret, if you want to look like you are face tuned in real life, this is your boy. Jouer Essential High Coverage Cream Foundation. I have this in 3 colours. I placed an order and got 2 bottles of this before Beauty Bay reached out to work with me because yeah, if I haven't said it enough, I'm quite a big Beauty Bay fan. But when they reached out to me, I wasn't going to pass up on the opportunity, of course, to get another bottle. I have the shades Caramel, Soft Beige, and Fawn. Caramel is caramel. I love the way Americans say caramel. I also love the way Americans say strawberries and raspberries, because they say it with like a Z. Have you ever heard a more appetizing pronunciation of something? Oh I watch Remy's vlogs and she goes strawberries, like with a Z. Oh my god, I just want to sink my teeth in that juicy straw. Caramel is super dark and the other 2 are slightly fairer, so I'm gonna mix. I'm gonna do 1 pump of caramel with 1 pump of, what's this, Fawn? And I mean, hopefully. Oh, okay, can I make that work? We're gonna make it work. I mean, let's be real, clubs are dark, no one's gonna see. This is the Dose of Colours Beauty Blender, by the way, which I'm getting Josh Richards flashbacks from this. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm jealous. I always bring foundation absolutely everywhere on nights out, and I'm going for a more full coverage look. I mean, it will make you look like you have no eyelashes, but I promise they're gonna come into play later. Don't you worry, sweetheart.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it.
Oh my god, I'm so annoying. Oh my god. She's back! Oh god, I haven't heard that noise in a hot minute. If you haven't been here long enough to know about the moist eyelid, get to know. I'm ready for all the comments on how dark this foundation is, but Pepsi Cola, Coca-Cola glass, I don't give a damn. Next up is concealer. I have been loving the Jeffree Star concealer. This one is in the shade C14. God, I'm pounding this so hard I can literally hear my jaw rattle. Another thing I saw on TikTok was some guy putting like concealer here and here, and I've been doing it loads recently. I don't know why, because I've already got quite small lips, but I feel like it kind of just lifts. With my makeup, the whole goal of doing my makeup is to try and like lift my face. I am a sucker for that whole supermodel snatch. I am all over it. The other day I sat down at the table for Sunday dinner and my mum goes, "Why do your eyebrows go like that?" You just don't understand, Emma. You don't understand. Also, everyone's like, "Oh my god, how was your experience shaving the tails of your eyebrows off?" I can confirm they're still there, honey. So baking is something I can't lie, I don't feel like I really dabble into. But for the sake of this video, I mean, I'm not going anywhere after this, so if it looks terrible, the joke is on me. I'm using the RCMA no color powder. You guys know, like, I feel like everyone and your mum, everyone and their mum. Oh my god, do you remember those like your mum comebacks? Come for me, mate, but don't come for Emma. Everyone, including myself, loves this powder and it is great. It's so affordable and it comes in such a massive size. I'm also going to bring a bit of this powder over my eyelids because I am going to be doing eyeshadow. Oh my god, I left my brushes in the bathroom. For eyeshadow today, I'm going to be using the Evolve. I'm going to take this peachy sort of orange and then the darker orange below it and put that through my crease. I also always taper my eyeshadow up sort of towards my temples even. Just kind of helps to lift the eye, which if I haven't mentioned before is what I go for. Actually, I'm gonna just go a little bit crazy for a second. I'm gonna bring this all over my eyelid as well. Why can I hear my neighbour like doing karate chops? I'm also gonna add a little bit of shimmer to the centre of it, and for that I think I'm gonna I'm deciding between the light gold or the dark gold. I think I'm gonna use the darker gold. Have a bit of brand me. Oh god. Oh wow. Yeah, Definitely the right choice. This gives me such Charlotte Tilbury vibes, like one wash of colour all over the lid, up into the crease, and a bit of gold in the middle. Right, I'm gonna do the other eye and I'll get back to you. I am back, and I've also done one of my eyebrows off camera, which me and my eyebrows are going through a bit of a rough patch. At the moment, I have booked us in some therapy sessions to hopefully rebuild our relationship. Do you know what? I really don't know why. I take every joke too far and just make it not funny. But I do actually get questions on my eyebrows. I mean, I don't know why. You probably really don't want to know about these eyebrows right now because, girl, let me tell you. When I tell you my eyebrows are hairy, it is honestly such a problem. But when they are a little bit more groomed, a little bit more maintained, I'm not gonna lie, I've kind of got like some weird phobia of my own eyebrows at the moment. Sounds really weird, but I had one bad experience where I kind of plucked them into a bad shape, and ever since I've just been afraid to touch them. Why am I incapable of drinking coffee without spilling it all down myself? But for the people who do want to know, or maybe even just for the people who will get a kick out of laughing at this is for you. First thing I'll do is like brush my eyebrows up to the... I am honestly in shock of how hairy they are. I'm using the Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil. This is in the shade Chocolate. It's the perfect colour for my hair. And I basically just kind of try and lift them a bit and sort of lift and elongate the tail. A lot of people have mixed opinions on my eyebrows, my mother being one of them. I vibe with them right now in my life. They're one of those things I'll look back on and be like, Jesus Christ, what's...
You could have toned it down a bit.
And then I always go back and brush them. To be honest, I am not too bothered about my eyebrows like looking super clean cut. I don't carve them or anything. I've just never really been about that. I tried to do it for so many years, but I've got naturally very thick, well, they're not even thick, just naturally very hairy brows, so that never really worked for me. So I just let them do their thing. They're happy, they're thriving. Number one thing I always have to use is brow gel. This is the Anastasia brow gel. It is amazing, just like everything else from Anastasia. But like, Anastasia really is the eyebrow queen. Anastasia, hun, if you want to come do my brows, please, please, this is a cry for help. Brows, bushy, eyes, orange, bronzer. I don't have one for bronzer. Actually, no, time to wipe off the bake. I'm gonna go in with a little bit. Oh my god. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm going in with a little bit more powder just to loosely set my face. Oh my god, I really need to do something about my moustache. Oopsie. Spoke about my moustache the other day in a video. Spoke about how I got sent like bleach for my moustache, and people accused me of copying someone. I'm not gonna name who, but I feel like you can kind of guess because I get compared to them all the time. I'm actually friends with that person and I love them dearly. Let a girl live, you know? I'm never gonna sit and complain about hate on my YouTube channel, because I understand I am literally so lucky and you lot are so lovely. I genuinely just could not ask for nicer viewers. I am so #Blair. I'm using the Makeup Revolution Sculpting Bronzer in the shade Balao, B-A-L-A-O. Balao, I don't know. I don't do geography. Anyway, as I was saying, I am so lucky to have all of you guys, and I never really say thank you a lot or never really talk about following or support because I'm always conscious of coming off cocky or just like I'm in it for all of the followers. I am so lucky to have all of you, and please, you know, never forget that. But the hate recently on YouTube has been taking its toll, let me tell you. I spoke about it briefly on my Instagram stories. I don't talk about it on my YouTube because I just don't even want to give it the time of day. So my Instagram stories are where I go to cry, basically. I feel like it's been the same for every YouTuber, Instagrammer at the moment. Quarantine is just really bringing it out of people, which is kind of crazy. Seeing as, you know, there's a global pandemic, I thought the last thing people would be worried about is my dress size. I just can't emphasize enough, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. And also that actually it's okay if you watch a YouTuber or you follow an Instagrammer and they make you feel rubbish or you don't really stand for what they stand for anymore. It's okay to unfollow them. The unfollow button is there for a reason. It doesn't make you bad, it doesn't make you mean, sort of being triggered by someone, but you don't have to leave nasty comments. There is never any excuse to leave a nasty comment under any circumstance. Just unfollow. Don't click, don't watch, don't give it the time of day if it's going to upset you. Woo! Right, that's enough of me being a negative Nancy. Can we talk about this bronzer? I have not been this tanned in years, and let me tell you, baby, I'm bobbing. Next up is blusher. I have been loving this blush. As you can see, I've been using it. This is the Ofra blush in All You Need Is Love. Oh, it's a Madison Miller collab. Not gonna lie, I'm not too sure who Madison Miller is, but judging from this blusher, she's a boss baby gal. I'm taking this on a really fluffy blush. I'm taking this on a really fluffy brush and just lightly dusting it towards the tops of my cheeks. I always keep, okay, my eyebrows done that thing where it splits into two tails and it's exposing me. Get back up there, sweetheart. I always keep my blusher up sort of towards this region because I can't remember who it was. I saw someone saying that if you put it here that it will make your cheeks look saggy. And I'm trying to look saggy. Blush literally lifts your face so nicely. I'm gonna bring it up on my forehead just a little bit, give you that rosy sun-kissed glow. I'd always recommend going for a peachy toned blusher as well, over a pink if you've got more of like a tanned complexion. I say that, I'm literally so dark. Fun fact though, I do actually go this colour in the summer, so period. Literally doing my makeup in the most bizarre order ever. I haven't even touched my eyelashes yet. This packaging does things to me. This is Desi x Katie Dose of Colours Highlight in Chasing the Sun. Honestly, a game changer. I'm gonna put a bit of this on the tops of my cheeks. Now, highlighter is something I do actually bring onto the apples of my cheeks because I kind of like it when you can see it from the front. Misha Grimes, I feel like, always has really healthy, juicy looking cheeks. And Saffron Barker. Saffron Barker's cheeks are just something else. I would pay good money for those cheeks. I'm gonna put a bit on the tip of my nose, bow, down my nose, my chin. Tell me this is not the skin combination of dreams. I'm actually going to go off camera and I'm going to put some mascara on, and I'm also going to put some lashes on. Yes, that's right, lashes. I never wear lashes, but oh my god, I love a good pair of lashes. I'm not going to lie, I'm not the best at putting them on, hence why I'm going off camera. I mean, conspiracy theory. Do any YouTubers ever apply their own lashes? Because when have you seen a YouTuber put them on camera? Maybe I've got a little man who lives in my corner that sticks them on for me, and you would just never know. Industry Secrets 101. These are the House of Lashes Iconic Light. I really like the light version. I actually wore these on my prom when I was 16, and to this day they are some of my favourite lashes ever. Oh my god, my camera battery is flashing. So yeah, I'll see once these are on. Eyelashes are on. I'm not going to get too close because this ring light actually exposes everything, and they're probably not adhered to Nikki tutorial standard, but we move. I'm going to let you guys into my lip combination secret. Something not gonna lie, I kind of pride myself on it. I love the look of a darker liner with a gloss. It's a vibe, and you can't persuade me any different. I always use like a sort of darker brown lip liner. This is the Kevyn Aucoin lip liner. What shade is this in? Carnal. I only overline my lips ever so slightly, and I only overline sort of towards the center of them. And then I will always use a nudie gloss. I love this one. This is the Art Deco gloss. What shade is this in? 38. It's really nice as well because it's super glossy. It's quite sheer in color, but it does that thing that like makes your lips go all tingly. And I've actually got kind of a weird thing for those tingly lip glosses. Like, I like the ones that hurt, you know, the ones that like really getting in there. Finishing off with some setting spray, which should not be overlooked, by the way. This is the Skindinavia Bridal setting spray, so it's kind of nice. It leaves your skin with like a satiny finish. Once you use setting spray, you will never look back. So that is the makeup done. Now it is time for hair. I'm going to show you guys how I do my super sleek ponytail. It is nothing revolutionary. It's probably nothing you haven't seen on TikTok, I'm not gonna lie. Really hard to do this in a teeny tiny viewfinder. First thing I do is section this little piece of hair. Right, so I've sectioned that off with a little clear elastic, and then I'm going to get the rest of my hair. And basically what I do is flip it. I'm gonna take my earrings out for this. Wow, great angle. I basically brush my hair upside down, and then once I've got it in like the ponytail position, I brush it up a little bit more, smooth the edges, say hi to my Shakespeare hairline. How you doing, honey? Right, hold on. I actually don't even have a bobble on me. For once, I don't have a bobble on my wrist. Who am I? Okay, so once I've done that, I secure it at the top. And there you go, guys. That is the finished hair look. Obviously, then I take this bit of hair out, and she is going to sit behind my ear. Right, so what I'm going to do next is I take this. This is the Fudge Matte Head Hair Clay. What is it called? It's like a... what is it? A wax, that's the one. I take this and I warm it up between my fingers, and I like using a, oh my god, I've forgotten what it is already, a wax, because it's slightly less shiny than a hairspray, and I just sort of use this to smooth over my head, and then I also just sort of like press down my baby hairs. And my camera is really about to run out of battery, so I'm going to plug that in for a second, and I will be back once I've done that to show you the rest of it. I'm telling you, it's a long process. Okay, so my camera's got some more charge in it now, and I finished my hair. What is that? Oh, powder. And I finished my hair off camera. I basically used the matte pomade to sort of smooth down all my hairs and like lay down some of my baby hairs, and then I'll do a big once over with the Fudge membrane gas. And oh my god, is this ish insane in the membrane. This is some strong hold hairspray, and I'll put that on my ponytail just to make it like a little bit more sleek. I mean, it's not perfect, I could probably make it much better, but it is what it is. Other nights I'm not feeling so adventurous with my hair, I will just kind of simply, hold on, I will, oh, I just smacked myself in the face. I will just curl it. This is what I use to curl it. It's the Babyliss Pro Tong. What is the proper name of it? It's the Titanium Express 34mm waving wand for loose waves, and it doesn't really curl as such. I mean, it leaves basically really big ringlets, like really bouncy waves. It makes your hair look really bouncy, really, you know, like you've basically just gone and got it done at the hairdresser. It's a nice thick barrel, and I like that it's sort of one thickness all the way down, so this is great. I'll insert a picture of the curls this creates here. Wow, your hair looks so good, girl. Ooh, what did you use on it? A Babyliss curling wand? I'm gonna have to go and get one myself then. And last but most definitely not least, I told you this was a full-on clubbing get ready with me. It's stuff like this to me that just makes the ultimate difference. This is the Anastasia Shimmering Body Oil, and this is incredible. It smells like, oh my god, it smells like vanilla holidays. And you won't know what I mean till you smell it yourself. I am a sucker for body oils, anything shimmery. I feel like you haven't had the full-on fake tan. Okay, I'm not gonna, I feel uncomfortable rubbing it into my chest on camera. Spray a bit on your shoulders. You know, you want to be that girl that when your shoulder hits the light in the club, it's like, ooh, ooh, you know what I mean? Fierce. I could actually bathe myself in this stuff, it smells so good. So everyone, that is the end of my video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you do recreate this look, or you do get any of these products, make sure to let me know, DM me, tell me how you get on with them, tag me on Instagram if you recreate this look. I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up. Hopefully it's got you guys a little bit more excited for the end of lockdown as well. You know, we can all look forward to this stuff together. I hope you're all staying home home staying safe. If you would like to see more videos from me, don't forget to subscribe. I do so many videos like this along with hauls, etc. I have all my social medias listed in the description box down below. I'm most active on my Instagram, so make sure to go follow me over there. I love you guys so much. Once again, a massive thank you to Beauty Bay for working with me on this video. As you guys can see, their products are just amazing. Such a dream come true to work with such an amazing brand. I have all the stuff I used linked in the description box down below. My camera is flashing once again. It's actually flashing orange, which is quite pleasing because my dress is orange and it's like coordinating. Anyway, I love you guys so much, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye.